Alright, hello everybody, this is Clem. Welcome back to Pathologic 3. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm so happy. It's literally less than an hour after I recorded the last part, which, by the way, is rendering. I did my best to, edit it as quickly as possible. I barely even edited, honestly, which I feel kind of bad about. I normally try to put a lot of effort into my editing, but I really want to be able to get this series out for you guys quickly. But it ended up being part 1 was 5 or 6 hours, so it'll probably take 5 or 6 hours to render because OpenShot is unfortunately very slow. But I'm gonna keep playing Pathologic. I can't stop, guys. Okay. Shall we continue? So hopefully it saved where we were. I tried to quit after where I thought a save would be logically, so. Also, I talked to a few different other people playing the game, and they kind of said that, oh, the rain is so beautiful, that they had the same issue with Rome Day 3. So I guess we haven't started the day over yet. With interesting. The stuttering and the lagging in the cutscenes, so.
Завтра не настанет, если ты не захочешь. Возвращайся домой.
I'm just gonna speed through all of this really quick because we already saw it. Got amalgam for that. Okay. Now we use the past, the clock to see the past. Now let's go to day 4. So now we want to try and prevent the stomatins from being killed, and then now that we've prevented Ruben and possibly Grief from being killed, maybe we can meet up with them?
Чинопочитательство, идолопоклонничество и другие полезнейшие в жизни навыки.
Okay, so now we're gonna do this again. We want to not spend the night in prison. So now we should be where we left off. Third day. Oh, I got an achievement. Begin the 4th day. Oh, it played a little sting of very nostalgic music. Day 4, which ends abruptly at 3 p.m. That's a little worrying. The dying. Decree idea. Denial. When are we going to be able to actually do the, You're on a serpent coat? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's us! Wait, that's so cute. Citizens await decree, and my secretary awaits me with his report. Bad Grief's life is in danger, that's true. Bad Grief is believed to be Simon's murderer. I wonder what earned him such a title. If I try to flee, I'll be caught and caged like a rat, or is there still a way? I feel sorry for this town, but it's doomed. We're not going to do it. Young Barak and I struck a deal. I'm waiting for his assistance at the hospital. Calling him young Barak when he's 2 years younger than you is really funny. 2 years younger than you, and you're both in your mid to late 20s. Okay. We loot this. Perhaps there's some items. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Should we break this? I mean, we kind of don't. We have a lot of. Can we see anywhere how much of the amalgam we have? Maybe we leave that for now. Okay. Can we do a decree yet? I'm really... I guess probably not until we speak to, what's his name, right? The guy. Okay. Shall we go? Our new secretary? Do you think it'll be our little helper from the, Oh! Is it Lara? Lara Ravel, the Merciful. I noticed that some young people in town seem unable to find their place. Those who didn't follow the King's ideas or the King's faith looked for their own path but still seemed lost. Lara Ravel thought the meaning of life was to open a shelter.
Собаки воют. От чего это?
Dr. Dankovsky, I was told you had agreed to leave the town during the plague. I'm glad that power is now in the hands of a man who is no stranger to compassion. I know you. My name is Laura Ravel. I inherited a mansion in the flank from my father. In fact, it is the house that I've come to talk to you about. Please, spare me a minute. Of course, I'm listening. My house has long been a shelter for anyone who needs a roof over their head. Now that the whole town is in peril, I need to play my part more than ever. I shelter those who have lost something, their home, their loved ones, their job, their reason to live on. Yes, of course. I have helpers. Besides lodging, we also help with food, water, and medicine. People are used to turning to us in their time of need, which is a good thing, but now our supplies are dwindling. To be honest, we'd be grateful for any help the town hall can spare us. I understand you didn't prepare for an outbreak of a plague. Arrange delivery of food and medicine, too. Thank you, Doctor. Words can't express how much your help means to me and the house of the living. Since I'm arranging that help, I'll need to examine the house myself, check its sanitary conditions. Yes, of course. I understand the need to do so. This horrible disease. We've done all we can to avoid it, but a doctor's inspection would surely help. I'll be waiting for you today. I'm happy to show you around if you have time. Okay. Nice. Good to see you, Lara. I really like Lara. People who give themselves completely run out quickly. We have much in common. Interesting. 3 rations, 50 medicaments. Medicament. Plus 30 contagion. Guys, did we fuck up? Oh, Grace is here. We were just talking about you. Grace, cemetery caretaker. She's the one who I was saying the girl that we saved at the beginning, who was for some reason in the town hall the other day, resembles quite greatly. The graves were tended by a very young girl, transparent as a blade of grass. She claimed she could speak with the dead, and the townsfolk all believed her. Lethargic, with a low attention span, I suspect her mother drank heavily during pregnancy. Damn.
Не гостям хозяина, а хозяину гостей благодарить.
Her hair's gotten whiter, I feel like, hasn't it? I hear it. I hear the voice from below the earth.
Сердце есть в любой вещи. Не слышишь?
His voice. Man was shoved into a coffin and buried alive. He's screaming, crying for help. What a nightmare. They ran for we have to hurry and rescue him. I don't know why they buried him. I just hear him underground. I sense him. You hear the voice in your head, but you can't talk back. I can speak to the dead, but he's not dead. All I know is that he cries out for help. No, he just screams, that's all. Start the search at the cemetery. Wait, why are we so manic? What the hell is going on? Anything to help with the...
Stop, Cutter.
We're so manic. Okay, well, whatever. Caretaker of the cemetery like her father, orphan girl, allegedly speaks with the dead. Fingers don't touch the keys when she plays the piano.
Скучно читать буквы. Все интересное пишут между строк.
I don't understand. Alright, never mind. I dreamed last night that we have 3 seasons here. Makes sense, doesn't it? Everything else comes in 3s. 3 ruling families, 3 mistresses, 3 parts of the town. Just 3 feels like more, like a dozen and a half at least. You're thinking of the districts. Each has its own character, but broadly speaking, the town is divided into 3. The stone-yard surges forward, the earth clings to its roots, and the knots bind one to the other. Right. But that's just another way of talking about ourselves. After all, one cannot live without the other. The town is indivisible, a single organism. Like a chessboard broken into squares. You don't see the town as a unified whole. Why? That's horribly planned. It's not true. For instance, I can walk along the entire bank of the Gorkin without pausing to catch my breath. But you say you keep stumbling whenever you cross from district to district. That's how you see the world. Why? I'm an outsider. There's a grain of truth in that, but I think for many the town is fractured without Simon and Isidore. Not for you. Not for me. I rarely leave the Stillwater anyway. What does Isidore have to do with it? Well, our town is full of contradictions. The step-kin, architects from the capital, adults, children, people, and oryx. Isidore knew how to bind all these extremes together, to intertwine them. Simon? Others will tell you that his authority kept people in check, and without it they went mad and conflicts arose. But I don't think that's it. Simon wanted this fracturing. The fact that you see it leading me towards misanthropy. part of his grand design. I don't know. But I think that's important, and in the end, I will help you, not hinder you. Gather myself into a unified whole. Got amalgam for that. Nice. Okay, where's our secretary? Should, oh, is it you? Oh, that's our worm friend. New formulations. Pharmacies are closed and supplies are running out, but with my equipment, I'll be able to create almost anything I need. Okay. Can you... Medicine. I don't think we can, actually. I won't be able to create anything complex, but I can put something together from 2 or 3 ingredients. The main thing is not to act thoughtlessly. If I make a mistake, I'll lose everything. Working with, better to check the recipes notebook. Oh, is that... So we didn't have the recipes notebook last time. Is that why, didn't, work? Interesting. Hurricane, Oxbile, and Belladonna. So we can make something. Type. Trade. Oh, and we can trade with him. Do we have anything to trade? Not really. Okay. Okay. So, Oxbile. Belladonna. Novocaine. It's craft. Craft sheet. What? Isn't that what we... Guys, am I stupid? Isn't that what we mixed together at the beginning? Whatever, it's not really letting me... Oh. Aren't I supposed to have... Oh, are you my secretary? Oh, so you're a doctor now? No wonder the whole theater cleared out when you showed up. And everything's ready for you in the former theater. All the potions, poultices, and beds. Your assistant sent me to tell you they're waiting for you. This time. You'll see. He's the bravest one who's offered the job. You're probably poking at boils and all sorts of nasty stuff, and some people just don't want to do that. But Yakov, he agreed. Yakov, he is the guy from the first demo, right? I miss Seraphim already. Severov did mention something about assistants. I should go see who they hired. Yakov is the best. He's not afraid of the plague, and you didn't scare him either. And you should hear the scary stories they tell about you. People say you brought the plague in your suitcase straight from the capital, that you're an undercover inquisitor, that even you don't know what you're doing when you're going to have a bad day and decide to execute someone. What am I gonna do? Sweet boy. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of upset that failed. I don't know. I must have made a mistake, obviously, but I know what exactly I did. I suppose I could trade him a walnut. Stand there. Whatever. Okay. So we need to go to the theater. Correct? I think. Oh no. Are we infected here? Look like it does it. Someone's just dead. Twist the bones, the sandpest drains every sinew, prompts bones to deliver from its mercy. Oh, it's the caretaker. Man lies here. He's brought you time. Accepting his gift will be an act of mercy. Cathedral's caretaker. How will the cathedral live without your care? There's more truth in your question than you realize. The cathedral doesn't need a beholder. I take care of it because I'm used to it, not because my work is necessary. So what are you doing here? You need to take away this man's time. His name is Lonti, and his hours are numbered. He's clinging to them tooth and claw, but he won't be able to keep them. There are medications that can help him release his grasp. Perhaps euthanasia really is mercy. Man is suffering because he's trying to hold on to his last few minutes. If you relieve him of hope and pain, he'll die peacefully, and those minutes will be yours. Vampire. There's so much discussion of vampires in this game. It's quite fun. More no less. The cathedral's machinery is working. I have some medicine on me. Take it. Cathedral produces time. It also allows someone to capture it. You know by now there's a lever inside. It allows you to mend amalgam vessels when they're broken. A body has blood vessels and also amalgam vessels. The former carry your scarlet past, while the latter carry your silver future. Didn't you know that? Augustone? Augustone? I don't know. I'll have to ask my sister about what that is. I think I missed that lesson. I only explained mercy to you. You don't have to show it. If euthanasia is not just merciful but also useful to me, I should certainly consider performing it. You can find dying people in plagued districts. They're lying on the ground grieving their fate and refusing to accept it. Find them and take their time. Oh no. Okay. Should we kill him? Let's save everyone. The unused time of these unfortunate souls may yet be utilized. I only need to find the correct dose of apathy-inducing drugs before their heart stops beating. But I need the apathy drugs. I can only extract amalgam if the patient dies a painless death. With too high or too low a dose, I could cause myself harm. I've got one. Oh. But it was still in the... It was still in the... Oh.
Хватит на меня пялиться.
I did what I could.
Слабак.
Sorry for messing that up, guys. Okay, oh shit, I need to... where am I going? Okay. So we need to go to... We are gonna freaking see Butcher... Brock. We're gonna see Burhak in the hospital. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. I cannot even be to tell you. I can really not to tell you. Okay, left unexplored. What's where? Okay. Whatever. Let's get out of here and go to the theater first. Oh wait, people are waiting outside the... Let's go... Okay, down to the right. I don't see them. Where are they? Behind me? Where? Oh. I'm over there. Who to speak with? Oh, it's you! Not here. I help you. I recognize you. When did you get here? When did you get here? What are you talking about, sir? I've lived here my whole life. As long as I can remember. Oh my freaking goodness, guys. Okay, take some morphine? No, we don't have any morphine. Use.
Кинофильма замерла.
But the thing is still there. Right. I understand. I'm missing something somehow? Am I supposed to speak with, you? Only trade, right? Heck. I really don't understand. I guess we'll just leave. I don't know what to do. See anybody? Right. The cedar.
Город шурчит.
Okay, there we go. Should be good. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go to the theater. Have to go through an infected district. Sorry. I probably should have loaded the thing, but that was what I was trying to do when it oh my god, my game froze really bad. Huh. Okay, I think we just need to run straight through here, right? Yeah, it's this one. If we sidestep the plague, it can't seem to get us too badly. As long as we don't run into the what's her name? Oh, I can't run all of a sudden. Oh, cracking. Okay. Now let's go to the theater. I have a feeling going to the House of the Living is not going to be good, because in Pathologic Classic, when you do that as Stankovsky, it's not a good situation. So I have a bad feeling about that, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. How's that, Clara? Oh, and these things. Oh, they love to do this little act. Hello, Clara.
Ты кто?
They told me that Zeta's at a hospital now with a doctor for a director. So here I am looking into your eyes, and how are you a doctor? A man's profession by his eyes. Yes, eyes give away many things. They're like keyholes. A good keyhole doesn't give away without a key. Your eyes give you away. They give you away. I look into them and see your body is here, but your mind is far away. Capital. You're thinking of ways to leave, but you're not going anywhere. The town's hold on you is strong. You haven't realized it yet, but it's true. You did want to leave, but not anymore. Now you're lying again. You'll try to skip town again, just not like this. Not in a crowd, elbowing others out of the way. The plan. But no matter. We can talk about that later. Right now, let's talk about how I can help you. The teenager wearing fishnets is going to help me. Once again, you're talking about things only I can decide, or do you believe in fate? I see you're swamped with patients here. There are more of them than rotten apples in autumn, but my hands work miracles. They can take pain away. Okay, sure. Orderlies are just errand runners. I'm a savior. I heal with my hands. I can pull pain out of a person the same way you pull a coin out of your pocket. The hospitals will suffocate without me. Pull pain out, how do you do that? Every illness comes from the heart. The body is nothing more than a reflection of the spirit, but you need not understand that. All you have to do is believe. If you don't let me in a few days, your hospital will vanish. Ta-da! It doesn't matter if you like me or not. What matters is the people inside, don't you agree? What are you gonna do? Save those you write off as doomed. I don't think it will hamper you. You can't even begin to comprehend the parts of the body I work with. Sure. Who knows, maybe your presence will calm someone. Alright, come in, but don't go around calling yourself a doctor, and don't get in the way of real medicine, understood? Call yourself a doctor. Oh my god, I got an achievement for finding common ground with the other protagonists. It's because I love them. Hurt. Okay, don't call yourself a doctor. You care more about words than what actually matters, scholar. Alright, I'll obey. I'd say don't get in my way either, but you couldn't even if you wanted to. Words are extremely important. Decision echoes in the future. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to play out, now that we've made kind of peace with Clara and Barak. Okay. Oh my god, there's Barak. Oh my god. And okay, well, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm actually talking to somebody else right now, but that's okay. Forgive you. Yakov Little, my assistant. Why did he show up? Where did he even come from? There isn't even a school here. I didn't ask for an assistant, and I didn't ask for him to climb into the jaws of the plague with me. Never asked for this.
Корабли лавировали. Но вылавируют еще.
Doctor, there you are. I'm appointed your assistant, even though my education... in short, I'm not even a veterinarian, just dabbling in medicine, really. You don't send me away on the first day. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Yakov Little, at your service. Your name? Beetle? I used to working with amateurs, I'll tell you that, but I see that I don't have much of a choice here in this backwater. We'll see, there's a lot to do, we'll find a use for you. Thank you for trusting me. I solemnly promise to you that I will learn everything, catch it on the fly. The governor's people found me. I used to do some stitching on them when needed. If they saw you out, that means they survived your mending. That's something, at least. Allow me a question. Yesterday, you ordered us to look for people whose test results suggested sandpest, but don't have its signs and symptoms. How can that be? Current disease. Another infection suppresses the plague, for a time supposedly. What's with the dancer from yesterday? How is she feeling? Did you get any reports? I did. She died, but not from the sandpest. 2 diseases weakened her. If we treated the other one, maybe she'd lived a wee bit longer. But there's good news too. I ventured to test the whole pub for plague this morning. Everyone's clean, so the dancer wasn't contagious then? They're immune but safe around the uninfected. Oh, interesting. Hang on like that. So we're going to make our drug from the bloods of these kind of patients, the ones that the plague doesn't kill outright. Did I get that right? Our vaccine will try, how do I say it, to pass the resistances on to others? The resistance to plague may weaken with time. Let's see. Patients already. That's how it'll be, huh? We'll find patients and carry them straight to the centrifuge to make a vaccine out of them. Doesn't sound pain. No, we'll diagnose them first, or the centrifuge will spin, who knows what. Do an interview, a physical exam, second interview about symptoms, test maybe, but not for plague. That might be a quandary. The microscope you brought from the capital, we installed it like some monument, but we couldn't find any slides or reagents for it. Reagents, I'm sorry. We're looking for them. Bother. First those little pilferers know this. We'll try to do it without the microscope for now. We'll find everything. It's my first day working. Please don't be too harsh. It's bedlam over here. I've only just discouraged the orderlies from plundering the other costumes besides the bird ones. Alright, here. I've put together a list of diseases we might encounter in patients who resist the plague. But it's easier to show that in action, on a live specimen, so to speak. Live specimens coming up. We found 3 patients for you. Luda, a shopkeeper, Finch, a dyer, and... wait, let me look around first. Hello! This is who I really want to talk to. Why does that meat grinder give us?
No. Берегись быка спереди, коня сзади, а лихого человека со всех сторон.
Oh my god! It's so crazy hearing his voice. It really suits him. Actually, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I love you, Barack. I love you. Monday, Shen. Turning the theater into a hospital. I don't think you could have chosen a better place, or a worse one. I used to come to plays here. I even participated in a few myself. Oh really? Whom did you play? Every time we flirt with Haruspecs, it gives us the freaking manic thing. You'll laugh. I was a doctor. Get into character. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely patients. Character. I make a lot of sacrifices, but in the end, I think I did. Oh, so wait, he's referencing, I thought that, like, Barack was actually saying this, that, like, he was in a play when he was a kid, but I think this is, like, a reference to Pathologic 2. Change, no time for rehearsals, we'll have to improvise. Yeah, you'll need his hands, alright. Okay. We'll have to improvise. I want to make a panacea, medicine that will cure the sand plague. I believe it's possible. Well, really? Well, if you're so bold, then you need tissue samples from the infected, the more the better. You need to talk to me like a child. This isn't just wishful thinking. And infected are not something we're going to be short of, Shen. You understand, Barack. We need special patients. To see how the body reacts to the plague, we need people that are sick with something else, too. Do you have any idea where we could find them? I think I know what you're getting at. You're interested in the termitary, aren't you? Good. You're a quick study. What do you know about it? Yes, I've heard it's been sealed off, to protect the people inside from the sandpest. Come on, Barack, you have a good nose, don't you? What does that excuse smell like? Lies. He's so cute. The way that they talk is so cute too. Like I really missed their interactions a lot this past few years since the last Pathologic game came out. Because the last demo we don't really get to talk to Barack, I don't think, ever. Their relationship is just like one of my favorite ever. I'm so happy. Lies. Shameless brazen lies. See, I can sniff these things out too in my own way. So you want me to find out what's going on in the termitary? Not just that. If the conditions inside the termitary and sanitary has been completely sealed off, that makes a perfect petri dish. Yeah, and it's good to send him there instead of us. And you need a sample from that dish. There's an outbreak at the Olgimsky's plant. I need an intercurrent patient from inside who I can compare to those infected in town. Find me one, Barak. You're local. You must know a way to get inside. All right, physician. It's a deal. You'll have your patient, but I have a request of my own. I'm listening. It's only a small favor. I might be in the termitary for some time, and there are children in town I'm responsible for. I need to be looked after while I'm away. Oh, this is so freaking cute. Oh my god, wait, this is so cute. I'm so happy right now. This is like... Okay, they need to be looked after while I'm away. I asked you to be their... What's the word you people use? Their guardian? Fine, whatever. Babysitting it is then. Thanks, physician. And it's a deal. By the way, before I forget, I have this trinket here. It belonged to my father, but I suspect you might need it more than I do. I can't believe it. I've just agreed to look after a bunch of children. What would my father say? 3 children. 3 more than I'm used to. Children shepherd. Okay. I can still talk to him, actually. I have her pistol. Thoughts, please? Much of the children entrusted to him. Well, I will do that no matter what. We have a lot to do on this day, especially if it really does end at 3 p.m. We've got 2 hours, guys. Maybe it won't anymore, though, now that we're, not leaving town. Okay, let's see. So, interest left. Bad Grief is still dead. We weren't able to save him, but it seems like we've managed to help everybody else. Oh, okay. Okay, Queen. Alright, okay. So, Claire... Actually, let's talk to you again.
И все это я покрыл смертной пеной.
I love you. What else do you want, Emshin? Don't hold me up if you want me to bring you a patient today. I just want to clarify one thing. You said you intend to make a panacea. Are you serious? Yes. You never bothered to open a dictionary. You might have read the definition of cure for all diseases. It's a name to refer to a cure for the sand pest. Didn't choose the word lightly. They can't hold a belief that the sand plague brings together all diseases at once. It's the primordial original disease. Before you dismiss that as just a fairy tale, keep in mind, my father shared that belief, and you acknowledge his credibility. Your father survived the previous outbreak and kept the town from perishing then. That's why his opinion carries weight with me. Emshin, we don't have time for debates. Here's your answer. Yes, I hope to find a cure for the plague, save those who are already sick. You hope to make an effective vaccine to prevent the plague, to stop it from spreading. Any progress? You won't like it. Yesterday, you told the whole town that you think the dead gruel the Odone brew is nonsense, but I think you were looking in the right direction. Or they were looking in the right direction. Herbs and blood are needed, but not the ones they had. Which ones exactly I haven't figured out yet, but the key to salvation, the solution to the plague, is here somewhere. See. My thoughts about the vaccine were also based on that nightmarish concoction, though I've since left it far behind. We're both still at the beginning of our paths. We have nothing to fight over. We're not getting in each other's way. Maybe one day that will come, but today is not that day. Right, and I'll be glad if you succeed, if you really do find a way to cure the sick. Okay. What did he give us from his father, though? Curious. Okay, he's fidgeting, scratching, he's skinny. Okay.
Тут нужны чуткие руки хирурга.
Oh, I love
А
you.
вы отойдите.
Gentle. Okay. Okay. A lot of sick people in here, goddamn. Yakov, what's up, dude?
Вы не сердитесь, господин доктор, что они вам врут. Уважение рождает страх.
So, doctor, have you had a look around? Is everything to your liking? Is it all set up properly? Will do. Can't do better in a day anyway. We did our best, didn't sleep all night. Please tell us if something's not right. Where are the patients I'm supposed to examine personally? Don't tell me they're up there on the stage. What a place you found for them. Where else would they be? It's for clarity, to separate them from the patients we wouldn't dare distract you with. Besides, the theater seems to dictate its own rules. Even now that it's a hospital, the moment you walk in, your eyes are drawn to the stage. It's where the most interesting things happen. Can't your little town do anything without symbolism. There's something to it. A bachelor from the capital performing a show called Diagnostics in a provincial theater. Well then, shall we get to work? We followed your instructions, looked for those who lasted more than 5 to 8 hours with the plague. We found two, Luda the shopkeeper and Filata guarded the termitary, and the third one, Finch, came to us on his own. Volunteer Finch. Just an ordinary worker, already written himself off. When he came to turn himself in at the hospital, he asked for something for his head, said it was aching. Got a headache. About the shopkeeper. Relocated from an infected district. She said she feels fine, she's had a fever. I'd ask if you'll allow it to start with her. She's been waiting the longest. It's awkward. Filat, you say, guards that very dormitory for the Bull Enterprise workers that Big Vlad quarantined? That's right, must have caught it there while he was on the watch. I won't get much in the way of complaints from Filat. Probably best to leave his case for last. It's not too bold of me to be giving advice to a luminary like you. Thank you, Yakov. Very well, let's begin. You asked me to start with Luda? Alright, have it your way. Alright, we'll start with Luda. Can we loot some of this stuff real quick though, just in case? Any of it? Go back, go back. I just saw the loot button. There we go. Oh, this. Don't need any more. Okay. There's a clock. We could put some things in there, perhaps, if we need, but now I think alright. Okay. Let's talk to Luda, right? A new face model? Healthy, just so you know, I don't have anything. Autopsy to tell, my dear. Sorry, I meant to say examination. Tinkovsky's such a cunt. Okay, why did they bring you here then? I had a fever, no reason, that's why, but it stopped already. I'm better now. I'm better now. Have no scratches on my skin, no yellowing, no sandpaper scratches, no drought of the mouth. So she has a fever, so we should put that back. Where would fever be? Where? Okay, circulatory system. And she doesn't. Well, whatever. I had no scratches on my skin, no yellowing, no sandpaper scratches, and no drought. Okay. Again. Scratches on my skin. Should be my scratches. Yellowing. Well, that one should hopefully be pretty obvious. Oh, we can't. Oh, there we go. Yellowing in the skin. Okay. Sure, there was nothing on your skin. Go ahead and examine everything, head to toe if you must. I won't be embarrassed. That's a question of life and death after all. And I'm not a young lady anymore. So maybe we just take like rash and stuff like that off. Contact with the infected. Our house was cleared out after the infection came. People were sent wherever there was space. Some were lucky and ended up in an empty living room. Some got an attic or a cellar. Us, we were put in a boiler room. Boiler room, you say, was it turned on? Oh, this was in the first demo, right? This patient? Of course, the air was so stuffy in there. I tell you, there was a silver lining. No sickness can survive that hellfire. Sudden fever's easily explained then. Been saying, but I'll still need to examine you. Okay. She has a normal heartbeat. Take that off. Okay, so her chest looks normal. She's the one that had stuff on her legs, if I remember correctly. Reverse, maybe? Look. Totally fine, don't they? Wow. Oh. Matoma. That's where the bruise came from. Matomas. Vasculopathy. Step soil entering the bloodstream. That would make sense. Soil. Fuck. Done with the exam, doctor. Her eyes look kind of red, too. Okay, yeah. I think it's this. Goodbye. Okay. Next? Oh, wait. There we go. You're gonna burn me. Finch. He was the one that had a headache, right? So we should add that real quick. That I do. It's not exactly a secret. This whole thing is like putting out a wildfire. Someone's house is under suspicion, it's torched. Someone sneezes, the entire town district sealed off. Sick and healthy folks alike. And those who do have the sound pest are marched off and burned. I can't speak. What were your ailments before the epidemic broke out? I didn't have any. Constitution of an ox. None. Mr. Tiny here. Said Mr. Little. Told me I could be useful to you, before I die, that is. Said you can find something inside me that slows the pest down. So go ahead, find it. What do you need? Do you want to draw some blood from me? Bring you in from? I walked here from home. Caught it from my neighbor. Knew as soon as the skin on my chest started peeling away. Okay. So that's... Way. Do that as a rash? Excellent. Okay, I waited a day. The neighbor's screams stopped in the middle of the night. I went to check on them in the morning, and they were all dead. Me, though, I was alive and walking. Now I'm here. Why do you need to know that, Doctor? Do you have family? You really are an honorable person. Admire your courage. Oh, stop it, Doctor. Really, other options? At least let my death not be in vain, since my time has come. Occupation. I am a dyer. Breathing in poisons for 5 years now. One day it's red, next it's blue, then yellow. Could that be why this fever of yours doesn't do me anything? Toxic pigments, it's a possibility. Whoa. Okay, so he's got a rapid heartbeat, as we learned in the last video when I had to Google a normal heartbeat. Okay, rapid pulse. Maybe it's burning fever. This is fever, loss of coordination. Or because he does have a fever, doesn't he? Eczema. Okay. It's too fast, but that can be a case of a personal trait. I feel pretty confident that it's that one. I just don't want to miss anything. So. I'm gonna say that it's that. Outcomes to living a working population. What's this? Cute. This is burning fever. Sure. Okay. And there's the door there. Now I'll do you. That's the story of my life and time's up to the present moment, but why do you want all these details from me? A half hour's worth of talking and it was all beside the point. I thought you'd be interested to know why the sand pest can't get me, because I certainly find that fact interesting. I'd even say amazing. Except your chicken pox said it's 6. Interested too. curriculum vitae we're looking for. Okay. You're sure you're not overstating my importance, Doc? What time of day do you feel worse than usual? All the time. Used to be hardy as a bull wrangler, but now I have trouble even standing up for too long. I get drowsy, my knees give out. It's embarrassing. I feel like I'm failing everyone. Some coordination, maybe? Or was there one that's like weakness? Alcoholic, suspected. Really fatigued like this for a long time. I don't take a great interest in my own person, Doctor. Got enough people to spend my attention on as it is, but I have trouble doing my job because of this. It's a rugged man's job. Regarding it, every time you're asking me, may I ask why you distrust me so? Who knows? At first they said there'd been a blowout of some kind. Sweet soot? It settled on the walls later, looked like mold. The kin were worried. They're like bees, and how they respond to things. As soon as one makes a noise, the rest are unquiet as well. Mighty buzz in the hive. Perhaps on account of the poisonous soot. Conditions are tough at the cannery, you know. Saying. They're shouting, lots of clamor. And nasty kind of clamor, too. It's what you'd expect. You're not having a great time stuck in there like pickles in a jar. No regular meals, not enough drink to go around either. The place is, after all, a poorhouse. Our fat man treats his people like cattle. Getting through the day is a struggle. Small wonder they're slamming into walls. If it was up to me... Up to you, then what? You can't lock up living creature against its will. It's how you turn people into proper beasts, but try so much as hinting that to our old Gimski yes-men. They're dead drunk on power. I used to be alright working with them, but now I can't stand those guardsmen. Robe, down to your undergarments, my good guardsman. I'm going to examine you. Okay. As you're so preoccupied with my work as security guard, here's my advice to you, Doctor. You're being way too heavy-handed. This lockdown of yours is making people seethe, and a cold drink can only cease for so long before the lid flies off. And if you screw it down... Here, let me take note of this pertinent critique if I had any other options. Okay, so we kind of don't have a lot to go with for him. Let's start with arms on him. Chest, maybe? His heartbeat is normal. Looks normal. He's a buff 47-year-old. Back. Ew, what's that? And redness, rash, bite, something else. There are red spots on his face, too. Okay. Swell. I can't... Swollen. I can't tell. I just saw that. Wait, maybe... These are definitely damaged. The question is how long. I mean, that's probably from standing all day at his job, right? Alcoholics. It did say that he's an alcoholic. Like... Oh yeah, they look a lot more damaged on this side. Okay. So, probably the Twirian syndrome then, right? Those will be delivered directly to Stillwater after 6 months. Yeah, nice. Alright. Then we can leave. Correct? So we can go handle... Rook, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. So, wait, we don't want that. We want this. So we need to check on Brooke's kids. Are they? Cemetery. I need to do that. Bad grief. Still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. we go check on Barak's kids, and then we'll be able to get to Lara. I still don't have any way to fight the plague, which I'm a little nervous about. I guess I could go home and try to make more. Sorry, I had to stretch. Okay. Yeah, maybe I go home and try to make some more really quick. Then we head into the 2 infected districts. Nice.
Но ведь амальгама не может течь.
Okay. I really wish I could loot something or some, but do with this, I suppose. We could do this, we could do this. I don't know what's easier. I think this one is shorter. Oh, hey. Why do you insist on snooping around here? Didn't I make it clear you'd be devoured? I didn't plan on this. You can't walk around the town without stumbling upon the plague. I'll give you that. Not like you can just run right through the plague, but in that case, you need to learn the anatomy of an infected district. We already did this. That's not good, because we have no way to fight it. So, down to the right. Do it. Whoa, there's something going on. Do we have any matches? That, just in case. Might be able to start a fire.
Что за черт?
Oh no. My game is freezing really bad. Seem to have scared her off a little bit. Scared. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, wait. Is it right there? Oh, we're good. Let's get out of here. Cars are just panting up in my ear. So let's go into the Stillwater. I still don't know what exactly we're supposed to do. That guy's gone now, so I don't do anything about him if I wanted. But see, it. What is this? People crave my attention. What's that mean? Okay. Let's make some medicine. Let's go collect this medicine. Okay, now, just what I don't understand though is I can't make the medicine that I want to use. Is there any way that I can see? I don't know. Oh shit, I don't think I can actually even make it. I think I just wasted my time. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't think I... Two. Oh, I did 6. I have 2. Could trade something else, I suppose. Keep that, that seems helpful. 1. Do this and this. But I don't want all 3. Just want 1. Yes, okay, so this is why the crafting didn't work. It's because I need to do it over here. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that's really good. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. Orderly number 33 reporting for the emergency command. That is to say, I'm reporting for duty. I'm number 33. It's from Hospital 33. About the treatment results for those unfortunate souls you examined today, Luda, Finch, and one more. I've forgotten the third, what's wrong with me, but you have everything in the papers. We'll be leaving papers like this every evening. Reports, charts, posthumous notes. Patients died? Oh no. Okay. I messed up. I messed him up. Jeez. Okay, so everyone was correct except for Filat. That's my bad. I was wondering because his thing was different than the demo, but I just assumed they'd made it different. I think I was supposed to like talk to him and then ask about him being an alcoholic. So in the future I will do that. But learning lesson achieved. Okay, so let's go over to Barak's kids, then Lara's house, and then maybe we can try and figure out what's going on with the guy buried in the sand. Okay, so now we have 20 again. Oh no. I ran out of air. Should be close though. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. Right. Now we're really gonna have to explore this infected district to get over to, I don't know. Oh, like a dog. I don't know why Barak's kids are over here though. Wait, am I stupid? Or are his kids on that side? Stupid. Well, whatever. I would need to get to the other end of that anyway. Okay, let's go, guys. Oh my god. My game froze and I hear a scary noise. Dude dying, but we don't need any. Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay, so now we turn to the left. Let's get out of here. Like that. Oh! Yankowski went per audio. Okay, wait. So we want to go this? Okay. Oh my god, I hear strange noises. Is she right behind me? Let's check the uninfected district first. Oh my god. Okay. I probably could have just ran there, that probably would have been the smarter thing to do, but... Goodness, it's dark. Okay, so let's get over to Brock's kids. Here? Sure. Go up and then down to the left and check on them.
Я забыл, что мира так много.
This room's supposed to be going? Like it, wasn't it? Was it that one weird house? Over there. Sticky, but you're not murky. True. Did Bear send you? Bear said a grown-up would come and play with us while he's away. Call him? Not a nickname. Bear really is a bear. What's your name,
Говорят,
mister?
что полезно. А на вкус отрава отравой.
Sticky, I love you. You called Burak Bear, then you can call me Whale. Well, Whale? No, because Loki, he is a bear, but Whale? I don't know if you're a whale. I think they'd probably call you Snake, because that's what everyone else always calls you. Stupid name. Say, sure, does he look like a Daniel Dankovsky? Not at all. I'd say more of a Bebelote. Suits you perfectly. Or Thornapple. Which you like more, Mr. Bebelote or Thornapple? You call me Cooking Pot. Thornapple. That means you're a Bebelote for certain. Bebelotes are always choosing the wrong names for themselves. I'm just jealous because he picked my name over yours. Burak Bear said there's 3 of you. Where's the 3rd? Not our fault, honest. Say, mister, have you ever seen a door disappear? Like you walk through the door and then there's no door? When I'm drunk. No, whatever. Told you, he's gonna punish us. Too grumpy, even though it's not our fault anyway. Oh god, so Murky is missing. I was wondering. We were playing hide and seek and then there was this door and Murky and I slam. And then there's just wall there. We had nothing to do with it. We were just standing there touching the wall. Slow down, take a breath, explain from the beginning. What door are you talking about? Told you, the door was right here. It just appeared in the wall. Murky went through it, and as soon as it closed, slam, gone. No more door, just this wall. Bear's gonna be upset. He's gonna be so upset. Yeah, dude, you lost Murky. Please, mister, don't tell Bear we lost Murky. I swear we asked her not to go in, but she said they were calling her. She went in anyway. What a stupid old man you are. We told you we were playing hide and seek. Door appeared and then vanished, and Murky was here, then she vanished too. Murky, 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 where are you? Deal with us, mister. You're so big, you've got a bigger voice than we do. You'll reach further. Can't. Oh, you can really scream, mister. We were screaming? That's a funny mental image. I have an idea. Let's look for outside the house for it. The door's right here inside the house, so we'll go this way and you'll go the other way. We won't miss a thing like that. What? I can't hear you. I think I've gone deaf in both ears from his screaming. Would you like me to cure it? I'll look around the house myself, so you two stay put. Okay, we'll go into the house. Hopefully it's not the freaking house of death. Okay, hello everybody, I'm back. My very, very sweet sister and her boyfriend actually just got me Taco Bell because I've been playing this game all day and haven't really. I had mac and cheese earlier, but it was very sweet because I was starving, so that was very great. And now I have a Baja Blast. And this is like in my head. This is how I'm inducing my mania. And now we're gonna continue. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. I forget what we were doing. Low key. In the map real quick. Oh, we're gonna go into the house to investigate where Murky is disappeared to, right? Why is the game is lagging all of a sudden? I don't know why. She's still standing here. I can't talk to her or anything, but this little girl has been standing here. I worked up. Oh, she's new model too, I think. Okay. Should we go in? Oh, I can't go in. Maybe go in on the other side. No. Are you talk to that guy? That's it. I won't let this go. I'm going to complain. Talking to me, I was just passing by. If I accidentally stepped on your foot, forgive me, it wasn't intentional. Look around you. They tell me there's a hospital in the theater. I limp over there and say my leg hurts, help me. You know what they did? They kicked me out. Said they don't deal with that kind of thing. What kind of hospital is that? They don't treat people, they study them. Emergency hospital, its purpose is to study the disease. Don't mess with me here. If they don't treat people there, call something else, like lab or institute. I think Dankovsky would love to do that. Oh. I heard laughter. I thought I was supposed to go into the house to investigate, but I can't. I'll follow. Sorry, I'm Dankovsky out of breath. Okay. Oh, maybe I can talk to you. Laughing, I heard it laughing. Child, the little girl. I have some kids playing over in the playground recently, and there are a few girls among them. We heard those kids laughing, maybe we have to follow that sound? I'm nearsighted, so all kids look the same to me. I don't even see faces, just blurry blobs. Me too. I can't stand the little brats anyway, they call me Mole-Eye. Hey, was this checking out shrews? I think that's funny. Absolutely no respect for your elders. You shouldn't treat me this way. I'm a sick man, so sick that I'm starting to have all sorts of bizarre hallucinations. Door? Really? No, the water tower's gone insane. I walked past it today and it was laughing, spooking me out of my wits. I'm not going back there again today. Most of here is just behind that house. Thanks. Okay, so that must have been the laughing that we heard. Murky! Wait, or is that Tai Cheek up there? Up there. Or is it Murky? I can't tell. It is Murky. Little Grump, one of the many orphans of the town. Nobody knows where she came from. It's as if she sprang from the earth itself like a weed. It's unclear who she's meant to become.
Сидит ворон на дубу, говорит всем бу-бу-бу.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, because Dankovsky is pretty small, right? Isn't he like 5 feet tall or something? I got lost, then I found myself again. I sit high, I look far. I can see everything from up here. What exactly can you see from up there? Everything. I can see the edge of the world. Yes, of course. What does it look like, the edge of the world? Like bread. What about the door that suddenly appears and then disappears? Can you see it by any chance? I followed the music and ended up in a room. A moth was there. When I saw it, it spoke to me. You've been to Simon's focus. No, silly. I don't know any focus. I was in a room. Grandpa was there. He asked me what I wanted. I said I wanted to see the edges of the world. He said, alright, but it's really high up. Are you ready? I said yes, and he said if I got scared, a man would come carry me back down. Not wrong to believe her, Danielle. She's telling the truth. Is Isidore speaking? Or Simon, I guess? Is someone speaking through her? Danielle? Who's that? You're completely cuckoo, mister. Name, did he introduce himself? Why would he introduce himself? He's Grandpa. Everyone in town knows and loves him. He's good. Trick is such a funny word. It sounds like pebbles falling. Trick, 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 trick. Let me get down, mister. I don't want to fall like a pebble. Alright. Oh, it was one more. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, there's a new one. mister, hey mister, I've got a letter for you. Bear told me to make sure I delivered it to you personally. He told me that if I brought you the letter, I'd get a coin. Obviously, the coin should be the one to give it to. Bear said you're not stingy. The coin and the letter. Go back to your question. Give me some tobacco. Oh, I get a lot of this. I've grown up with no money. You don't even look like a beggar. Thanks for the tobacco at least. Here's your letter. You should really get a job or something. It's embarrassing. I probably would. Artifacts, maybe? Case book? No. Oh, under notes, perhaps? From Harspecs. I honored your request. Can't go to the hospital. Too dangerous. Wait for you in the tanners near the stone by the river. I'll explain when you get there. Barak. Yes, the messenger boy will ask for a coin or tobacco. Don't give him any. I've been trying to wean him off. Whoops. Well, you know, I did my best. So, should probably go there. Sorry, Laura. I care more about this than absolutely. We do need to prevent bad grief from dying as well, as we're running out of time. So let's go back to here and then I guess go down to stop bad grief getting killed if we have time. Hopefully we do. Okay. Whoa, we're really manic. Maybe we'll stay manic for just a hot minute just so that we can get around a little faster. Okay, down and to the right. Which one do I want? The one I'm facing, the other one. Right. There's the trauma. Weren't we supposed to go to the trauma the other day? Whatever. Okay. Let's get our pistol, please. Okay. Alright. 3 bullets. Grief. Down and to the left. Oh, my game is lagging so bad. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. Stuff together. Okay. Change I'll do it. Okay. We're good. Okay, wait. You guys leave me alone for a second. Shoot, so I need to go back from where I was. Oh shit. No, this is the same as last time! I can't equip the gun all of a sudden. It's because leave me alone! Oh my freaking god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Leave me alone. Okay. Use... I don't understand. Why can't I equip the gun? No, oh my god! Dude, you fucking suck. Oh my god! I don't understand. Why can't I equip the gun? Okay, like, I definitely made a mistake there by shooting those people, but I don't understand why does the gun get taken away from me? Understand. Save states? This is what we want, right? I wonder if it's like once you shoot someone, but the other day we were allowed to shoot people more than once. So why can we suddenly not shoot people once? It's like
Сон разума рождает чудовище. Как будто вещи живут.
okay. This time I won't accidentally shoot the gun, but I guess I just have to make sure that I don't shoot it at all, or I can't use it again. The only problem is, it looked like we couldn't get in there. We get pretty far past these men, I think. It was kind of hard when the game was lagging. But I keep changing my settings, but I can't. That works? Oh yeah, that's those two.
Только не убивай. Давай ко мне.
Hey! Hey, why can I not get through that? That's quite frustrating. The heck, so we'll really have to go the long way.
Доктор, прости.
Yeah, stay away. Hunt, get away!
Ты. Доктор,
Get away.
прости.
Saying doctor? There we go. Okay, so we're on the right track, we just need to go forward and then... so there's guys outside. Oh, there's a guy following me. Stay away! Oh, Jesus. You! The hell are you sulking around for? Who do you run with? Not one of Bad Grief's boys, are you? Don't look it. Keep walking, pal. Keep walking, pal. This is me telling you nicely. We don't got time to count your bones. Grossy Bachelor of Medicine. Huh? Any idea what he just said, Bit? Fucked if I know. Either Bit is telling me that some kind of cant. You ain't from around here, are you? Oh, so do we? I never realized that we had like a super different, accent. I mean, I always figured they had a slightly different accent because they're from different places in a big country, but that's kind of fun. Right. One of them big city fleas. Who else is gonna have a smirk that nasty? They don't make them like that anywhere else. What do you want, you wine glass? My wine glass. Big city saps are a brutal bunch. Drop to the floor and you shatter. What Bad Grief do to make you gentlemen want to smash his door in? He's about as local as it gets, if I'm not mistaken. Bastard killed Simon and thinks he got away clean. The hell you have, Grief. You hear me, you son of a bitch? You're getting what's coming to you. For Simon. What evidence? Who else? Who else could have killed him, huh? Come on, use that big city brain of yours. The hell's he talking about now, Bit? Because we killed Simon. Ha! The man's a comedian. Bad Grief's a killer, sure as a heart attack. Everyone knows what Grief's business is. Stashing goods in railway cars. Simon was mighty twisted about it. It's Bad Grief killed him, get it? All that's that. Seriously? No, there's more. When word got out the sage was murdered, we went to the Crucible that very day. The whole crowd shoving their loyalty and paying their respect. And there's Bad Grief, standing there with a huge smirk on his bastard face, not a tear in his eye. The Bad Grief murdered Simon. Cry. You deaf or what? I'm telling you, you stood there smirking. Who laughs like that when someone's dead? Personally, Simon, back when I was young and foolish, I got wasted and knifed a guy in the street. He nabbed me straight away and we were gonna string me up. Turns out I stabbed Simon Kane, of all people. Did him in. And he told him to let me go. He said he forgave me. So then why are you doing this to some other guy? He got me off the hook when the whole town watching. He had the gallows taken apart and distributed to bits for firewood. It was winter. And he invited me to the crucible and sat me down at the table with his whole family. Can you imagine? I sure couldn't. First time everyone treated me like a dog, and he took one look at me, and right then, I was a person and not a dog at all. I remember it forever. What's your plan? Let him go? Let a murderer loose in the town? You almost killed Simon. He responded by breaking bread with you. How's it right that our greatest man is lying in the ground while his murderer eats, sleeps, and breathes, happy as a clam? You're right. This was a bad idea. I guess being so miserable and so hammered drove me proper nuts. Every time some screw goes loose in my head, I make a mess of things and regret it later. This is kind of cute because I feel like if this was in Pathologic 2, like in Burok's story, we'd definitely have to just freaking fight these guys and like shoot them or something. But considering that Dankovsky is like not necessarily a fighter, he's more of a smooth talker, I really like that this is how we have to like, not have to, but like one of the ways we can handle conflict. That'd be proven right. So that's good. Friend in need, open menu. Alright, let's get in before those guys shoot me. Hello. Okay, wait. I need to open my mini-map. Okay. Okay. Found the brave man, it's just up there for everything. Hey, who the hell are you? Kowski. Say it as if I should know you. Sorry, pal, first time I heard that name. It's alright, pal. Who are you people, by the way? Us? We work with Bad Grief. So he's not alone out here then. Why are you trembling in the corner like field mice? There are two of you and two of them. What's the problem? We're not fighters, we're just businessmen. We don't have anything to fight with neither. No weapons. We were hoping for Bad Grief. You're one lucky bastard, always lands on his feet. This time we did too. I'm a doctor, if he's wounded I can help. Really? You're not with those guys, are you? They got it in their heads. Grief bumped off Simon. The half-wits flew right off the handle. Just ask Grief if they'll see me. Hey, that Grief, there's some guy here, says he's a doctor and can help. Huh? Come in, doctor. Conscious. Oh geez, Bad Grief really does look like done well. It's but no. Jeez, Bad Grief looks injured. What's it say? Wounded but not defeated. Some rethink their lives after an attempt on them. Others go better. What?
Была бы падаль, а воронье налетит.
Dankovsky? Mother always told me to stay away from tricks. From ticks, tricks, and doctors. I didn't listen, of course. Those goons clear off? Bother you anymore. Wait, how'd you chase him away? Damn near broke my door down. Gift of persuasion. So they're out for my blood specifically. Because of railway raid? I was right? Just trying to help. How was I supposed to know the patrolman would sweep the cars? Thought you killed Simon Kane. I told you that? Why would Simon's death make me smirk? I respect him like the others did. They think I offed him? Without Simon, the town's flipped its lid. People letting go of their final marble. Who do you think killed Simon? None of our townsfolk would lay a finger on Simon. That's a cast iron fact. Here, I'll bet you the gold in my teeth it was an out-of-town vixen. The broad with the mean face. Have you seen her? Arrived on the train, same as you. What? Talking about Aglaya? I mean, she comes on the train, she's a lady, and she's got a mean face, but she shouldn't have arrived the same day as us. I guess maybe in this storyline it's different though, because we did see Aglaya get off the train at the beginning, didn't we? Pardon me, Lord High Society. Fine, lady it is. A lady with a mean face. Either way, she looks like a hell of a vixen. Describe her. She's in capital dress, and she looks at you like you're a knot in the woodwork that needs smoothing down. Saw her when I was hanging by the station. My people say she pops up like a rash all over town. One day loitering at the Crucible, next at the Spat's pub, ferreting out morsels about Simon wherever she goes. If she killed him, why would she be ferreting out morsels about him? You, Dankovsky, are worse than a pickled watermelon. Come on, use your head. She was after something of Simon. She offed him, but didn't get what she was looking for. Now she's circling the town like a vulture, trying to find out where Simon hid whatever it is. You know what they say? If I could see the cards, I'd have a house by the sea. I got no clue what it is, but I'll tell you one for free. Simon was the only thing holding this town together. He was our pillar. And when the pillar fell, the plague crashed down on us. If that's a coincidence? Might as well say snow and winter's a coincidence. Et others quaver secret rostrum sibi crebit. Check it out. Okay. Here's figure. Can we help you at all? Guess we already did. Perhaps. Some way, shape, or form. Alright, now where are we supposed to go? To the pub. We don't have time. Should we go try and help, I guess we could go to the pub. It's on the way to the, man buried alive, I suppose. Get out easily from here? No. Go down and to the left. It's just the mental image of Dankovsky running around with his gun cocked, like, "Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!" It's kind of cute. Okay, let's go. Working hard, I suppose. I'm pretty sure. So the reason I'm not prioritizing the Lara thing is in Pathologic 2 and Classic, basically your best choice. Oh my god, Rock's house is to just not get involved with that situation. Like, trying to do that mission is actually worse for Lara in the long run. And I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of the same thing here. But, I don't know. Be wrong, I suppose. Hello.
Никогда не один. Всюду вещи.
Either way, it'll be nice to see Andre again. Chill outbreak. Frightening. Oh, I should, medicine. What's that? Did this? Charred papers. Huh? Ag, cannot burn anymore. You are always pursuing Slay, but you are looking in the wrong place. An amazing paradox indeed. What you seek is not ahead of you. I'm to leave this woman alone. Focus on bringing it to life. You hardly need my advice on. Interesting. Andre, may I speak with you? There's a new girl dancing.
Что?
Kovsky. Oh, the view from up here is to die for. They say some damsel from the capital is frequenting your bar now. Ugh, I didn't call this filthy seller the broken heart for nothing, did I? Dankovsky and his damsels from the capital. What, is a pair of pretty thighs the only thing that can lure you to the ends of the earth? Thighs is an interesting specification there. I suspect it's she who's come here because of me. Once again, why am I not surprised? You're inimitable in your bloated self-importance. I can believe you would trudge over the hills and far away chasing a femme fatale, but her trudging after someone like you? Not likely, with all due respect. I've never seen her, Andre, and I can't describe her to you. They say she has a wicked face. Your kind of gal. Wait. I'm so sorry. Are you always attracted to smart, unapproachable women? Oh, man. Well, because he does like Barack, you know, who is smart with a wicked face. Choose a crush of your own level, some country bumpkin. You'll produce a litter of brats and live in a house overlooking a herd of sheep. Quiet, happy life. This joke is dragging on too long. I know, but you're so funny when you get mad. I can't deny myself the pleasure. Look at you all blushing. Honestly, that's probably true. I bet Dankovsky is really satisfying to rage bait. And, probably looks cute too. Well, definitely. If I remember someone from the capital... I remember someone from the capital. She was here, then I must have missed her, but it's not like I stick around here all day. I'm a busy man. That's the bartender. Well, thank you. Okay. We can still talk to him. Trades didn't kill him, friendly drinking didn't kill Andre, and the sand pest won't kill him.
Я свое отплясал. Представление окончено.
By the long face, Dankovsky. Someone die. Still alive indeed. I plan to stay the course. I feel like the servant from the parable about the appointment in Samara. I don't think you remember that parable very well. The appointment in Samara is about the inevitability of death. The servant fled town straight to death's embrace. Have you ever woken up in the morning and realized you could have died the day before but didn't? Like your destiny was stuck at a crossroads? Andre, as a doctor, I'm telling you, you definitely could have died if you agreed to dubious medical experiments. Last night, after you talked me into taking that step slop, in my dreams I was dead. Standing right there, talking to you and accusing you of failing to save me. But you did save me. Thank you, Dankovsky. Shadow. What? No, like I said, in this dream it was as if I was dead. I had to explain, but why do you ask? Seem to be, I don't know, hot under the collar. Is everything alright? Just glad to see you alive. By the way, Dankovsky, how's Kulon? Is she alright? I thought she was dead. What do you think? Bye for now. Well, Dankovsky, you're quite the miracle doctor. Was it Vlad's slop actually working? She'll serve science, the poor thing. Damn, what a fool I was. I believed Vlad, and I practically sentenced the person to death. Better to serve science than perish for nothing. Understand, she didn't want to get vaccinated. It was me who nudged her, you could say. Feel guilty, then help. I help now. Not Kulon, obviously. Help everyone else. You've got a pub, customers. If you see someone who looks sick, send them to... Filling water from a leaky ship with our bare hands? Well, if you say so. At least have a drink with me before you go. Alright, to Kulon's health. Alright, let's take some apathy. Talk to these people. Wait, you're Ava's lodger, aren't you? I haven't seen Ava here for a while now. She used to visit every day, but now she avoids this place. What's happened? Stay inside. If you say so. I do miss our conversations, though. She's an incredible person. It's like she lives among us by day, but by night she goes off to sleep on a cloud. There's a cloud tangled in her hair like a feather. So she has that look. Sometimes the mistresses of town lack some of her qualities. I mean, boy mistresses, of course. Please? I have. We talked and then she left. Everyone leaves this place. She's gonna return here. Oh no. To tell the truth, this place seemed pretty depressing to her. I explained there used to be a workshop here, that even the furnaces remained. She was interested. Interested in... what exactly? I think so, yes. She asked if I had any matches. She definitely wanted to burn something. Why did that play a scary sound effect? Hello? What? Let me talk to this guy. Drink with me, Teneg. Teneg is fool, right? Remember Golgoi Ken? Boy. Golgoi Ken, this is how this era was called back then. For the double owners. No one would dare to serve fire infusions, and we drink cheap and brandy. Simon. Shmishag Dai Aganair is not a woman. She's a step man-eater. Shabnakadig. You guys think every freaking lady is a Shabnakadig. When you see her, you don't see nothing after that. Ever. Her name. You're deaf, Tanig Dagi Kun. Shabnakadig is her name. Beshamda. Bata Bakir Koneb. It'd be funny if she actually turns out to be Shabnak. Just answer. Come on. That's true, it is. Hello. Everyone gets a drink on the house today. There's a reason. If you couldn't guess, your deeds are legend in these parts. You saved Andre, saved our pub. You get two. Save Kulan. Blood will become part of the vaccine that saves the town, or it doesn't, and survive. Sham de Kleneb. Bide Knud Besheb di Karin Bide Bodot. She's one of your customers. I remember her. She played chess at that table over there with one of the locals. I noticed her at once because, you know, it looks like her every step is a capture en passant. A limp or what? No, I was meaning to say she's evidently very intelligent. I fixed a complimentary arrow for her on the house, so to say, and I got the wrong drink. She pushed it to the edge of the table like it served her bull bile. Complimentary arrow. We call shots here. Do you want one? Yeah. Locals did she play with? I don't remember. Got caught up in the bustle. What does it matter anyway? He's lost all the games to her. Every last one. There's a word, pedigree. That's her. In every gesture. I wanted to come over, get acquainted, but I didn't dare in the end. I would take a step and then I'd think she was out of my league. But I'll be certain to come over next time. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? Her name? Alas, no. It was noisy and she was sitting pretty far. I heard her voice, a little hoarse-like, but I didn't get the words. We're talking about the same woman. I am. There's never been another like her in this den. She makes my skin crawl. When I've seen her, but no one can tell me anything. No one even knows her name. She's good at keeping secrets and knows the value of words. You'll see that at once, by her look, by her walk. Thank you anyway. They're sleeping. Okay. You guys think we could, maybe we should talk to this guy before we leave? Tell you the truth from my heart. I see there's a scary lady working around dressed in capital fashion. Asking about your Simon. Have you seen her? I have, right here too. She was setting the pub on fire. Okay. So she must have been the one who gave that, who left that note there, but I don't know necessarily what exactly we're gonna do with it. Doesn't really tell us too much, sadly. Okay, let's go try to save that guy. Okay. Get here in time, you guys think? I think so. Down to the right. I have to go through the church, really? Unfortunate. Whatever, I suppose we'll go. Oh, maybe we don't. Nice. Safe here now. Okay. That. Where's the buried man? Archive. Maybe we look at this, I suppose? That teach us anything? Here, well. Sure. I don't understand. Mark 2 maybe? Just me. Here. Okay, where do we go? Now we maybe dig something up? There maybe? Gotta move quick. No! No, we were so close! Oh, damn it. It's really frustrating. I'm sorry guys, that's frustrating. Okay. So at least I guess we know 2 AM is the cutoff.
Зрители интересуются, достопочтенный Симон. Выйдешь ли ты
Whoa.
в этот раз на сцену?
Wait,
Молчит Симон. А вот еще был
in the theater.
очень Симон. Мертвый ты или снова живой?
Is that Mark Immortal talking?
Безмолвствует Симон. Да
Fascinating.
еще озадачен зритель.
Oh.
Симон вообще.
God, that's really frustrating. Suppose at least we... Did my best. Really did.
Всего было 12 дней. Это не очень мало, но и не слишком много. Вот и еще один день миновал. Город меняется.
So lovely to see you this evening. All the more lovely for being uncertain. Too, Ava. People came to me all day, sent me notes. They begged me to flee the town while there was still a chance. Knew it. I told anyone who would listen, you can't run from something, only to something. Otherwise you'll get lost, like a ship with no lighthouse. The lighthouse is my Thanatica. It calls me back to the capital, but I didn't answer the call. Not this time. That's why it's so lovely to see you today. I wondered if you leave. I even wanted to go looking for you, to talk you out of it, but I didn't. I'd be imposing. Worse, you might have invited me to go with you. But that's impossible. Our escape plan was doomed. I would have refused. I already told you, I have nowhere to run to. Everything dear to me, truly important, is here. Why would I be anywhere else? People who asked me to run away today kept saying it was the last chance, but for some reason I doubt it. There will be another chance, a real one. No one could leave the town today, but on another day, everything will turn out differently. For what you'll choose then. But not before the plague is defeated. I'm so sleepy. While I waited to see if you'd return or not, sleep wouldn't come at all. I was afraid of seeing you in a dream, waking to a reality where you were gone. Now I'm exhausted. Catching stray dogs. Do you know him? We don't have stray dogs. All the strays here were taken off the streets long ago by the Soul and a Halves, as their familiars. Thought, please remember, if a thin pale man in glasses knocks, do not open the door for him under any circumstances. I really am upset. I missed quite a lot today. I'm sorry, guys. I have to get better at managing my time, I suppose. Alright. Day 5. Okay. It's dead. Darkness. Doomed. Which of these am I trying to get rid of? Ones with gears, right? Differently. Have someone speak to me. I don't think we can do anything about Isidore being dead, unfortunately. But I think we can do something about fighting with Canes. I do both. Alright. In which the Basher would grab on the remaining thread. Lead the Simon Kane. What's... I don't have all my stuff? Annoying. I need to put it in the clock? I thought it was the other way around. Hey, Eva. Items exist only in the days where they were found. When changing days, they remain in the clock. Okay, so we need to loot it from the clock, I suppose? No. Tickle, please. Tickle, please. Oh goodness, there's a lot. Okay. We can redo all of this. Go see Ruben. That's pretty important, I think. We should go to the clinic, obviously, to make the vaccine. We should talk to the Canes, and I mean, actually, honestly, I just kind of want to do all this.
Во мне слишком много души. Я могу поделиться.
Probably want to ask why the town's fragmentation is Simon's design and not a flaw in your perception. Conversations around like, no, in the right one. I remember everything correctly, unlike everyone else. Simon was a teacher to me, I suppose. He taught me calligraphy, piano, and dowsing. I don't think he considered me an outstanding student, though. Well, not to. Both Simon and Isidore had many students. I think it was more important to Simon that I agreed to live in the Stillwater. It's a difficult house. It exhausts most people. Out of gratitude, he showed me a few things here and there. About his philosophy. You know, people sometimes say a person of integrity. Simon believed that integrity and wholeness limit a person, and that to become something greater, one must first stop being a monolith. Or arm or something. Canes also believe in memory. They believe part of a person is the imprint they leave on other people, places, and objects, and that the more of your traces settle on them, the less you're imprisoned by your body or your lifespan. Your skepticism is a reflex, but you're already feeling it. Don't snap at me. It's hard, isn't it? When everything gets mixed up. But then again, it should be hard. Trial requires exertion. It's the path Simon laid out for me. I don't know. What difference does it make? Would you even be able to step off it now if you wanted to? Of course not, but for a moment it was nice to imagine that my neuroses and exhaustion were not the weakness of my organism, but the designs of some great sage. Okay, so we need to stop getting amalgam because we need a bunch of it and I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's go. So we can trade with him. Good. Ox bile. Maybe we leave that just because, right now. Here. Good. Okay. You outwards. Where should we go first? Guess we could go see the Canes since we're right here. Pass through an infected district.
Город шурчит.
Sad that Barak didn't show up to the meeting. I don't know if I did something wrong or if what issue, but still sad about it. There was Khan that was in here, right? Last time we were here, at least. Yeah. Okay. Couldn't we leave this last time?
Не мотор вместо сердца нужен, а компас.
So now we know. I suppose we could have just gone straight to the cave. We didn't need to bother with Khan, but oh well. Alright, should we talk to Gorgi? Oh wait, he does have his guard here. But he's not stopping me this time. Death of Simon Kane. You're a stubborn one, Doctor. Death of Simon Kane. After everything you said last time, you have the audacity to cross this threshold once again. Been in this town for 5 days now. Doing all this time. Like, town is on the brink of ruin. Again tomorrow. Yesterday. I understand. So is there really nothing I can do? Just check. I guess I redid. Oh, so I think I was stupid. So I think what I was supposed to do there is not change any of that, and then only focus all my like time and attention today on the new stuff, and then go back, if that makes sense. So let's go to the cape. Should we even actually? I don't know. Maybe we just don't waste our time with that until later. Maybe we go to Ruben if we can, and yeah, we go straight to Ruben. And then to the clinic, perhaps? Or clinic and then Ruben? Maybe clinic and then Ruben because it's closer. I do want to try speaking to the children now in case I can trade. I want to see if now I'll be able to keep recipes. Look, he comes again. So we found the genie yet? Got. Oh, the old man's definitely not getting any younger. Got the memory of a giant ancient goldfish. We were asking about the genie just yesterday. 3 days after Simon died. Think we got nothing better to do than tell you the same thing and over again? Interesting. So let's get out of here. Oh. God, is she gonna tell me the freaking thing again? Oh my god. I'm doing it. Yes, I know. No. My third time getting this cutscene. I know it wants me to do something, I just don't really understand what. It says to like go where it's loudest, but I do that, nothing happens, I don't know. Sigh. Burak isn't here. Okay. Everything. I don't know why this freaking meat grinder like makes us so upset. Oh my god. Why is it here, meat grinder? Okay. Okay. Herb breads are here. Okay. I'm back. I took a short break, but I'm back. Herb breads, I'm guessing. I need to talk to you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I had to sneeze. Beds, remedies. Zegte. This was a different house before. It had another purpose. They danced here. Not like us, not for the earth, for the town. And the town grew fast watching the Heikan Qatar. To the hospital. You're sick? All three of you? We're not sick. Kun from Shekin is sick. But he thinks he has no Ibshin, no illness. He thinks he was punished. Akte thinks the step punished him. Eryu Kun. The step didn't even hear him. Why would she punish him? Quiet. He just couldn't prove himself, and weak. Fell ill after, at Kisula. We learned you were a healer and led him to you. We will have our own healers, our own herbalists. They see Ibshin, illness. We see. Okte doesn't see, doesn't hear. Okte is asleep and dreamed he will be an Odom. Thank you for doing the right thing. Can you give me more information? What did you notice when you said he was ill? You can see for yourself, Odom. Okte is so ill you can tell at once, even if you're no Menku. See it clearly. Only Zirkin can be seen with eyes, the heart. His heart became weak. Beats as often as outsiders come to the step. Curious, I'll make a note. Heal him, Erdem. Okte is a kind fool. He won't be a good herbalist, but he'll be someone who tells Ilgenerd tales. We need tales in the kin too, Erdem. Dreamer, even by your standards, takes talent. But I can, your hint was useful. Okay. So is he one of these people?
В детстве я умел играть на пианино, но потом разучился.
Stole them morphine. It's good that the hospital's getting supplies, but it's a shame they're so poorly guarded. Seen anyone suspicious around? My fault, I missed it, but you can't grow enough eyes for a hospital. Patients here, orderlies there, paperwork everywhere. I've already questioned everyone, except that girl you let in yesterday. She mostly comforts the dying and holds their hand. I don't mean she's not working, but maybe she saw something? I'll talk to Clara. Forgive me again for how this turned out. Should I hand over the patient files? Over, please. It's the vagrant Bobak, a local holy fool. There's also Sharp. He's a quiet one, but a little out of sorts. And there's a stepman named Octay. He seems out of his mind as well. What a day. And a Sharp. Tried to flee the town on train. Someone promised him the train would leave, him and a whole crowd of people. Well, they weren't allowed out. Someone locked them inside. A stampede ensued, and almost no one survived. I think Octay is insane. Things he says. All sorts of things from stepfolk, but never anything like what Octay says. You better ask him yourself. Vagrant? Credits to our orderlies. They said he was hanging around a boarded-up plague house. To the patients. One moment. I finally found reagents for the microscope. We can finally take samples. Oh, we're in business now. Thank you, Little. It's afraid the microscope would just sit there gathering dust. Okay, nice. That man, but doesn't look like labor. Characteristic twitching? Could it be St. Vitus's dance? Appears to be a very intelligent young man. We have, medical charts. Alcoholic. He looks like Jace when he, like, kills Victor. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, Octay. So health is 53. No other issues, 24. 34, no other issues. Okay. Octay we know has, is it difficulty breathing or, slow pulse? There we go. Okay. Let's speak to them each. No matter which order. Let's talk to Octay first, maybe? Moi human, Erdem. I don't know what human is. Moi is bad. I'll turn into an Odom soon. How are we going to treat that? You're not. Told your Odom are born from the earth itself. Mother Bodo decides. As she wishes will be. If she wishes, she'll grind water into dust. If she wishes, she'll boil solid rock. If she wishes, I'll turn into an Odom. Aren't you afraid the Odom might beat you up if they find out you can become one of them just by getting sick? I came here, I've been curious what the Odom are, biologically. We're all children of Bodo, Erdem, and Odom are closest to her. There are children who go far from their home, Ike Klo. There are children who settle nearby, but on their own. And there are children who forever stay with their mother. They are the Odom. You don't mind the transformation. Oh, I bet he has that stone skin. That's why he thinks he's becoming an Odom, because that was one of the ones for Rapid Heartbeat, right? I have no complaints. I accept. Mother Bodo punishes me, and I accept it. Her light burns Suok's darkness from my eyes, flashes for a moment, then Untarna. Untarna is to diminish. I know that, because in a fan fiction, I had to, like, use it. Because there was, like, a line where, like, Burak was like, I'm worried about you, like, you're coming undone, you're getting snuffed out. And he says, like, I'm worried about you, Yankowski, like, Shay Untarna. Flashes again, Erdem, over and over. How can you understand? You won't understand. See flashes of bright light. Okay. Photophobia? Could be that, maybe. Yeah, look at this, guys. Makes sense. Yes, Garel Namaya's Bono. The light brings suffering. I must accept it humbly. Some samples. Alright, let's... What samples should we take? Or should we wait? Perhaps we should wait. Does it matter where we take the samples from? Oh, I see. Good, we check this. So we should do maybe his eyes? Or his heart, perhaps? So we'll do the heart? How do I get the samples? Am I not allowed to take them anymore? Okay, here we go. We want from the heart. And we'll examine him. Sure, he'll have the rash somewhere. This a rash? Skin is inflamed. Okay. Redness. Rash. Reverse ones. Jeez. A lot. Something. Really? You have no comment on this? Kowski? Just peeling. Skin symptom. Okay. Chest, perhaps? Oh, wow. Okay. Stone disease. It's a stone skin. Did he have red eyes? I didn't notice. Covering his eyes. Back. More. Okay. Oh, you know what? Stone skin doesn't affect the lungs. It's gonna be. Oh, sorry, eczema. Hepatitis is that next one? Bradycardia. So we could also do the lungs. Wait, no. Intestines. Let's do the intestines. Because if he does have intestine infection, then we know it's that. Okay. Alright. Drop. We have one reagent. See any blood? Yes? I don't see any red at all. Perhaps. His blood is not. Shouldn't be infected if he has stone skin. Well, whatever. We'll diagnose him because he has everything else. Doctor, answer me. I saw Kongor somewhere around here. He even had his eyes. Oh wait, are your eyes red? Or he's coughing. I can't tell if his eyes are red. He's got... His eyes do sure look red though, don't they? Oh yeah, they're red. Okay. Nothing has coughing red. It was all a bad dream. The train was just a toy and everyone in the car survived. It was fine, everyone made it out alive. How are you feeling? Is that possible? Who locked us in? We're locked in and I don't have the strength to lift my arms or my legs. Got, Am I dead already? Then where is everyone? Why can't I see them? The carriage is all emptied out. Did we arrive already? Why haven't we arrived yet? Why haven't we started moving? The doors won't open. Open up already. We're here. Let us out. We're here. Yeah, I'm going to examine you. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Bruises, bruises. Okay. So hematoma. Just perhaps? Heartbeat seems fine. Else? Jing. Jing, show up as something else? Legs? Alex on. First, maybe just in case. Okay, I think we're good. Symptom. Feel like symptom. No. Okay. Question box in particular. Still over. His eyes are red. We didn't imagine that. Iron syndrome. Push me down, they're trampling on me, grinding their boots into my back. I don't believe it. I'm already dead. Did I die, doctor? What about your eyes? They're red. Worry about my eyes. Congar hit a metal rod and lost his eyes. Both. How did he lose the other eye? It's his other eye. Reddening. Oh, okay. So he doesn't actually have reddening eyes. Crying. Like, when did you start coughing? Past summer, when I started working with Congar, his cough was so bad he could barely speak or breathe. But he asked me to help out. He knew he wouldn't pull through on his own. He didn't let anyone down. No blood. Congar coughed up blood, now I do too. Blood. Blood on the walls, blood on my face. Why is he screaming? This is just the blood Congar coughed up, isn't it? He's not wounded or anything, right? Acute bronchopathy. So you have a job to do.
Знаки ходят за Марией, как железки за магнитом.
Yes, Dr. Dankowski.
Шутковато это.
I'm at your service. This applies the microscope right on time. We have the case that needs lab testing. You want to learn how to do it? Oh god, I think I already used it. I jumped the gun a little bit, guys. Guys, I think I might have been a little stupid. Is it? Am I gonna break the game? Beating yourself up doesn't make you look better, but taking action does. Let's begin. Here we have a patient, a survivor of the tragedy at the station last night. So any question plunges his mind into chaos. What can we do? Where he lives, perhaps. Good to do both a visual examination and to collect data from third parties. I want to show you another method, collecting samples. We have to be mindful of our limited resources when we use it, though. The patient has a very bad cough. He's coughing up blood. How many diagnoses in our list match this symptom? See my papers. Just 2 diagnoses. The list of symptoms almost matches. What matters is that every symptom correlates to a certain body system. Signals that this particular system is somehow affected. If someone is coughing up blood, what system do you think that relates to? Lungs. Now, find everything that's both similar and different between our 2 possible diagnoses. Check not only the symptoms, but also the systems affected. Okay. So, inside there, consumption or acute bronchopathy. Everything except mouth and eye. No intestine, skin. So we should test mouth. If it's mouth, then we know it's bronchopathy, and if it's not mouth, then it's... Right? Yeah. Okay, so we should test the mouth. Such is the case when we're not certain about a diagnosis. We must use reagents sparingly, so here's a Guys, I think I messed up by using that one. I think I had the right idea, but I used it too early. First illness does not affect the mucous membrane, but has gastrointestinal symptoms. Okay. Please. We don't have any reagent though, so we're not going to be able to do this. Okay. Well, oh god. Okay.
Ну что, Донковский, мизофония?
Is there a reagent in here, perhaps? Perhaps in here? Well, tried. I guess we'll just have to make a guess and hope for the best. Right. I think it's this. This matches the symptoms more. Not a smoker or drug addict. Talk to this guy. I think we should go look at the meat grinder really quick. Excuse me. What's the meat grinder's gone? Alright. Whatever, we'll use the medication, I suppose. Let's see, I think this is the first time ever we have too much apathy medication. Excuse me. Take your turn. Either way, friend, for your benefit or mine, it doesn't bother me. Benefit of the entire town, I dare say. This is my destiny all along. What a lucky man I am. I'll die, but I'll help others. People should stick together, don't you agree, Doctor? No good as an assistant, Doctor. Don't know a thing about this science of yours, but if I can be helpful, I'll help gladly. It's the only way. Please help me. I won't complain about my vagabond life, if that's what you mean. I deserve it. Bruises and all, it has its charms. No roof over your head, and every time you bend down for the night, the celestial stars lull you to sleep. Your health deteriorated lately. It's so cold, Doctor. How can my body not break down a little bit? It happens every year, so we're all used to it. When it gets cold, I shake, I get feverish, but I gather it will pass away soon, like it always does. I'd be pounding because you're drinking? You don't look sober. You're shaking, tripping over your feet. You can't stand straight. Well, the man's supposed to get blown on the street. That's what spirits are for. How should I know, Doctor? They brought me here. Into all this ruckus and hurry. You tell me. Turn over there, spit over there, roll up your sleeve, answer some questions. A good stiff drink would scramble my thoughts far less than this medical rigmarole. By an infected house, what were you doing there? I've done nothing wrong. Nothing at all. I was gonna lead the little bull out of that house, but I didn't. Oh, that's no good. I didn't keep my word. My memory's like a sieve. A bull for the girl. I promised I'd lead it out, but I didn't. Abrasions result of poor hygiene. Itching. Okay, so let's put it itching. Could have hepatitis. Oh, I see something up there, don't you? Can't get up there. Do back? Bruises, vascular pathology, or was he beaten? Okay, so nothing has both, so. Chest. Oh. Extremely pale. Where's pale? Color? Color. That looks like insect bites, doesn't it? Bonitis is starting to look. Reverse. Red. Worm. I actually have no idea, guys. I'm so sorry. Asking some more questions? Okay. How'd you get all these bruises? Oh, they just appear. Don't you ever wake up and just... Okay, so he does have... Fish tosh. I sleep on the ground on thin blankets, stones leaning to my side, so that leaves me by life. So he does... The hematomas are an issue. You're pale. How am I supposed to get tan, doctor? I can't take off my clothes in the summer unless I want to lose them. Poof, and they'll be all gone. I've got to hang on to them and wear them all the time. It's not like someone would be willing to give me new ones, but that's alright. I can bear with it. Itching. Excuse my lack of hygiene. A fellow becomes quite mangy and itchy when he can't wash or change his clothes. I'm not complaining, though. No use wasting breath in it. Just reaping what's sowed. Take itchy skin out. Insect bites out. I think it could be this vasculopathy. Because he sleeps on the dirt. You mentioned that. I think it's this. Okay, so that's everybody. Alright, let's go. Wait, who's here? Was that Clara? Hi, Clara. Where are you?
А ты перчатки никогда не снимаешь?
What do you want? Someone stole morphine from the hospital stock. Help me find the thief. Get lost, will you? First patients like that too. Like, will you stop bothering me, Doctor Man? Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood for this. Oh, this isn't Clara. This is the changeling. I want to make a scene. Let's settle this civilized way. Return the morphine. I'll turn a blind eye to it just this once. It's so stifling in here. Stifling and stomach turning. I'm off to the pub. They'd allow children in the pub. So boring. Okay, whatever. Okay. We'll talk to... We can still talk to him for some reason. I don't know why. But, we did all the things. Oh. Capella, what are you doing here?
Под материнскими крыльями. Да, под материнскими крыльями.
I'm here often. I can't really say why. I feel as though I'm responsible for these people, even though I can't help them. You know Clara then? Are you acquainted? Nobody knows Clara. She doesn't even know herself. She appeared in town 5 days ago. Where she came from, who she is, it's all a mystery. I believe she's a living mirror. She's different for every person. What do you mean? Clara's voice depends on the mood, or rather, the state of mind. But not her state, the state of who she's with. She loves talking to the Somatans because they're different. One's always melancholic, apathetic, the other always on edge, almost psychotic. They can hear her different voices. She likes that. So she's going to the pub. Alright, so what should we do now? So there's Eastor Barak. Fire's at the pub. Ruben, we need Ruben. Let's go to Ruben perhaps first. So let's go down and get our... Oh yeah, it's infected outside, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can survive. It looks crazy out here. Okay, we'll go down and to the right. Jeez, it's a loud sound. So foggy, my goodness. Whoa, what's that noise? Oh my god. Hey, I did the thing. I did it. I did it. Okay, wait, where am I? I'm crawling into a rock like an idiot. Okay, so I need to not go this way, I think. Jeez, she's quite aggressive right now. Jeez, oh my god. Girl, get a life. Do you have... I can't run for some reason. Okay, wait. Do I have any way to get apathy right now? Or not apathy, I'm sorry, the other one. No, I don't. Oh shit, I'm so fucked. Okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm so slow right now. Is there anything around here that I can use not close by? What? How are you here? Can you fuck off, please? Bitch? Okay. Loot. Yeah, that's not gonna help us. Okay, I'll hopefully keep her away for a little while. And we're heading towards an exit here, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Why can't I run? Oh, because I'm apathetic. Sorry guys, I'm stupid. I'm getting really apathetic. Okay, let me out, please let me out, I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, are we trying to get to again? Ruben? Yeah. Oh, is there really no way to get out of here? It sucks. It's fine. Ruben. Coming. Because I'm coming from an infected district, I won't have to do it again like that one time. So hopefully there's something. Shit. Guys, I'm so fucked. I'm moving so slowly. Oh my god, and now my game's freaking lagging. Okay, I just need to find something red. Help me look for something red. Guys. I'm moving so slowly. Please, Jesus. There's nothing red around here, really? Guys, I'm so screwed. Okay, there's the thing to get out. Wait, it's not, apparently. Okay. Please let me out. Oh my god, girl. Nobody is interested. Leave me alone. Stop. I need to take some medicine. Oh. Jolly G, I don't even have any medicine. Fuck my entire life. Okay. Guys, I'm so screwed. I don't know what to do here. How did it get this bad? Guess I should have like kicked more trash cans before I left or something. Is there still... This is like the first time ever. Normally there's like 800 things making us apathetic. Or manic. And then one time I need it. Nowhere to be found. Oh, my game froze. What the hell? Okay. I don't know why it took me here. And I'm going totally the wrong way. Guys, I think we're dead. Okay, we're dead. Shit. Okay. Well... That's rough. Okay, good. I might call this here for now. Take a little break, because I have been playing this game for like, I think over 10 hours today. Which is not a bad thing. I'm probably gonna honestly go back and play more tonight. I just, oh, I shouldn't have gone to this save. This is a bad save. But, yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Well, it took me here. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll be back very soon.